Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about the benefits of becoming a religious affairs specialist in the United States Army. So tune in. So welcome to the Tattooed Chap. I'm Drew the Tattooed Chap. And today we're going to be talking about the benefits of becoming a religious affairs specialist in the United States Army and why you may want to consider this job. There's varying benefits to all the different jobs that the military has to offer, but there's a lot of intangible benefits that certain MOSs have, and today that's what I want to share with you. I want to share with you 3 benefits to being a 56 mic or religious affairs specialist, which used to be known as the chaplain assistant. Now, I did another video talking about the MOS and maybe how to decide if this is the right MOS for you, and you can check that video out. But this video here is talking about the intangible benefits that accompany being a religious affairs specialist. So let's check them out. So I think one of the biggest benefits of being a religious affairs specialist is that you work in the UMT with the chaplain. You are a 2-person team, and the other person on your team, the chaplain, is most likely the highest educated person within your whole battalion. And the reason why I say that is because most officers have a bachelor's degree. You might have a major or your lieutenant colonel that has a master's degree. A lot of chaplains have more than one master's degree or may even have a doctorate degree. So you can know that your teammate is passionate about education. They see value in education, and you might be a person that is interested in getting a college degree. Oftentimes, other MOSs, you're not going to necessarily be working directly for someone that has a college degree, and they might not even care about college and think it's just a distraction. But you know at least your chaplain cares about education because it's benefited them. They're serving in that role that they are currently in because they actually have a college degree, multiple college degrees, in fact. So if you want to pursue college, you have an advocate for you and someone that would probably work with your schedule, your working schedule, to ensure that you have time to attend school and the time to study and do homework. Now, you'll still have work to do, but you'll have someone that will be there that will work with you and work alongside you. So I think that is one of the biggest intangible benefits of being a 56 mic. One of the other huge intangible benefits that I think that comes along with being a religious affairs specialist is you are working with somebody. Your supervisor is passionate about religion, right? Now, they have their own particular religious belief, but they see the value in religious belief. And so if you're a person that has a religious belief, a religious background, someone who their spirituality matters to them quite a bit, you have someone that understands that importance that you may have towards your faith. Now, you both may not have the same faith, but at least you have, at the very minimum, a shared understanding of the importance of faith. Now, many people in the military may recognize the importance of faith, but they might not recognize it to the extent that your chaplain has. And that's the reason why your chaplain's in the military, because they actually want to be someone that's there to support the First Amendment right of the free exercise of religion, because they see value in it. So if you are working as a religious affairs specialist and you have a faith tradition, you have an advocate in your chaplain. And I think the number 3 intangible benefit is that your chaplain most likely is empathetic. They are someone that understands people, right? They care about people. There's a lot of people in the military that they care, but they really don't understand people, or maybe people are on the list, but maybe not number 1, things of that nature. Most likely the chaplain that you work with is going to be on the higher end of the empathetic scale, where they care about people, they understand, or they seek to understand, and they're probably not a jerk. For every rule, there's always an exception, and there might be a few chaplains out there that are kind of a jerk or not empathetic at all. Out of the whole pool, if you were to randomly pick a person and it happens to be a chaplain, most likely they're going to be someone that's empathetic to life and the things that happen in life. And so, it's always nice to know that the person that you work with or the person that is your teammate actually can understand or seeks to understand the hardships that we go through in life, as opposed to someone that is your leader or someone that you work alongside that doesn't care, right? So I think it can be a huge benefit when you have someone on your team that is empathetic. So those are the 3 intangibles that I think accompany being a religious affairs specialist. And I'm going to throw in one little extra one that I think is kind of cool. It's not an intangible, but it kind of is because it's not spelt out in a lot of material about being a religious affairs specialist. But it's this: you as a religious affairs specialist are one of two people on a team, and you as the UMT report directly to the commander and the sergeant major and let them know what's going on in the realm of of religion, of spiritual care, spiritual life, in the moral and ethical stuff that's going on in the unit, right? And so you, as someone that might just be coming into the Army, automatically have a voice with some of the top leadership in your unit that other privates and specialists wouldn't have. And so you kind of get to build some relationships with some people much higher up that can help mentor you early on in your career. And it actually, I think, can help you as a soldier grow and learn how to become a leader within the Army system much quicker when you're part of a UMT. So I think that's kind of a fourth intangible, but it's kind of not an intangible at the same time, depending on your definition of intangible. So anyways, those are the different things that popped into my mind. There might be others, and if you are a religious affairs specialist and you're watching this, or chaplain, you think that there's some other ones, maybe comment down below on some of the other benefits of maybe being a religious affairs specialist. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys and gals next time. Have a good one. God bless, and bye.